Welcome back, everyone. It's Cody Hart for Government Accountability. As I'd mentioned, I was going to be breaking out little parts of the October ballot synopsis hearing for the largest recall in state history that it has begun and it is currently going through the process with the Washington State Supreme Court. I'll have an update for you on that soon. But this hearing produced a lot of interesting things that expose a lot of the problems that are going on. They're not accidents, they're intentional. We have a very malicious group of people out there that have overthrown our lawful government. And this hearing outed a bunch of it. And to introduce this clip, I'll remind everyone that the full video is on my website. You can hear the full hearing. And in it, there was a very lengthy exchange back and forth about the lawful appointment of a Special Deputy Prosecuting Attorney, Carl Smith. And I was able to really pin the judge down on this. He allowed me to question him, and he responded because I caught him forging evidence in this case. And this is a very small clip of that, and I'll go into it after it and explain some of the parts that may not be clear to everybody.
Now, in addressing your point, unless you have evidence suggesting that this is a falsified document, which I have no reason in order to believe that it is at this time, then the issue is done. Do you have something there that you would like me to see?
Yes. Hey, Bailiff?
Yes?
I wish you to confirm that this is the document you're referencing right now.
Yes, it is.
And does the term Skagit County appear on that document?
It does not, nor does
Okay,
it need to.
that is my point. It is a Thurston County Deputy Prosecuting Attorney appointment.
Okay, your point is noted, and the motion is denied.
So, again, this was a attempt that I outed in the court. The judge, and a lot of people need to be aware of this when you go through these court hearings. We have a bunch of corrupt judges out there. Steffner's one of the worst of them. He is at the top of the list. There's a lot of bad ones. And he was in the court record forging, falsifying that this was evidence of a Skagit County appointment. And I had to challenge him on it. And he knows that I caught him. He knows that what you see here is a document that has no statement about an appointment, accepting an appointment for the County of Skagit position that this Mr. Carl Smith was saying he was in. He was stating it in the court and using the powers of a county government position to admit documents and argue on behalf of officials I was recalling. It says straight on here, Thurston County. Nowhere in this does it say County of Skagit County, or any reference to the county government they're claiming to be in, or this appointment was claiming to be in. And so I thought I would point out to everyone, this here is an example of a very common appointment. This is a appointment by the former prosecuting attorney, Wisher Wyrich, and made earlier in the year. And in this, you'll see very directly, as it should be stated, Mr. Eric Peterson, who's a former deputy prosecuting attorney, he accepts this appointment, and he states right in here the duties of the office of deputy prosecuting attorney in and for the county of Skagit, state of Washington. Again, this is a basic level of understanding that we all have as Americans. You have to state what you're saying you are. You can't just say, I am accepting an appointment for everything on the entire state, and I'm giving an appointment for any position that people will say I'm in. No, you can only lawfully say that you're in what you're in. And in this one, it says properly the county of Skagit. As you saw before, Carl Smith was never a county of Skagit appointee. However, he's using the powers of that office to intervene, interfere, and obstruct a recall election against corrupt county officials, which is now in the Supreme Court, and moving forward with that process. But This is one of those examples, everybody. The judiciary has been corrupted to its core. Judge Steffner was caught. I caught him red-handed in court. It's all on the record. He was claiming that this was a County of Skagit appointment, and he was going to let the record reflect that I abdicated that it was, but I challenged him. You have to challenge lying judges. They lie all the time. Generally speaking, we're fighting the opposing counsel and the judge. When you are an American in the courts in the state of Washington, you have to accept what you're doing. You are taking on a criminal enterprise, which is the judiciary. The second they step out of honor, they're no longer a judicial representative under the Constitution. Judge Steffner was no longer honorable when he lied in the court record, tried to get me to accept his false statements. I would not do it. That is what I believe everyone should do. You tell them right there, nope, that's not what it is. You get it back on the record, and then unfortunately you have to keep moving forward. That's my update today. A lot of things happened in this hearing. I think I'll be able to get a couple more clips out this week on it, but we have some other really big updates, things that aren't public out there yet. So keep your eyes and ears open, and thanks for watching.